Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer and Spec Ops campaign, or Spec Ops mode, have officially launched. October 20th is when they first come out on the PS5, PC, and Xbox Series. I'm on the Open Critic page. I'll link this in the description box if you want to read it for yourself. But IGN gave it 6 out of 10, GameSpot 8 out of 10, all that stuff. Dual Shockers, VG 24/7, etc., etc. Most of these places, like they're basing it more on the campaign because you can't really review the multiplayer yet. It's just launched for one, But anyway, I've heard some really good things. I've seen some gameplay of that looks phenomenal. One of the things I really don't like though is from the Twitter account at Does It Play on the disc. This is for the PS5 version. 72.23 megabytes. They just had, when the game launched, I think it had a 56 or 59 gigabyte patch, day one patch. All that's on the disc is a fucking verification code, basically, and a few files here and there, but nothing major. You can't even play the game, basically. You have to download all this shit, and it's like, what the fuck, If I want to buy the digital copy, I'll buy the damn digital copy. What the hell? You basically sold me a coaster. Yeah, that's stupid. And you got people here, it should be illegal and stuff, and they know how, Activision knows how ridiculous it is, but they think it's your fault for wanting physical, and all that stuff. All this stuff is very true. There's another problem. Video Games Chronicles talking about there's crossplay between the PC, PS5, and Xbox versions. But here it says Modern Warfare 2 crossplay can't be disabled on Xbox and PC versions in-game. Now it's important to remember though that you can disable it at a system level, and then you can kind of re-enable it when you want to and all that kind of stuff if you want to play other games. Crossplay. I've also heard that it is a glitch that it wasn't intended, and that they plan on fixing that to where you can disable it in game and stuff. Because if you're playing against PC people, they're going to be using keyboard and mouse. That kind of gives you an unfair advantage and all this kind of stuff. It's just stupid, but this is the thing. It's also dumb that, like, if that is a glitch, let's just take them at their word. It's a glitch. How the fuck did that make it through? How dumb is that? Nobody thought about that. Here's the Metacritic page. This is for the PS or the PC version. They got the first review in, but the user score is high for all these. 9.7. There's a 9.3. There's a 9.8. But they ain't got any reviews or nothing, so kind of pointless, I suppose. To have their page. I won't be linking that in the description box, but it's just, I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan anymore. I kind of fallen out of it. It's the kind of thing where it's like if you've played like Call of Duty multiplayer or even the campaign, if you've played one, you've played them all. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But here, like this guy from the IGN Middle East, over the course of 8 hours of playing, basically playing the campaign. That's cool. Like I said, the graphics are really awesome and stuff. You can't really judge the multiplayer yet because it just started. I mean, Abi Consolas. I've never heard of them, but whatever. But it's just one of those things where it's like you can't, you can't judge Call of Duty in the same way that you might judge other games, because like the multiplayer is what it's all about. Like the campaign, a lot of people play the campaign, but like way more people play the multiplayer, for better or worse. Like I said, I used to play Call of Duty multiplayer a lot, kind of fell out of it. Now, it's like I just play other games. I got other games. I got other things I want to spend my time on. No big deal. Teach their own. If you love Call of Duty multiplayer, I hope you love the game. From what I've seen and stuff, and everything from like the campaign looks really cool. Like I said, the graphics are awesome. The story, predictable, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here, though. I've already gone 4 minutes, and quite frankly, I just mainly wanted to talk about the fact that the bullshit that it's only got 70 megabytes on the disc, and then also touch upon the whole crossplay thing. Like I said, that's apparently a glitch that they plan on fixing, a bug or whatever you want to call it. We'll see. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.